Have you ever seen confidence? Have you ever touched confidence? Would you have ever imagined confidence in any abstract form to actually look like this? Well, Nike, the one clothing brand that has successfully generated global cult-like indifference to its presence that every time you see a Nike swoosh, it practically never registers in your brain. Seriously. Compare a pair of white Air Force Ones to seeing a bold monogram print of interlocking LVs, which probably gives you a series of thoughts like, this person has money, that must be expensive, or it's probably fake. But point being, Nike is the one and only brand that, though it seems so saturated everywhere amongst every niche of fashion and lifestyle, remains by far the most sought after brand in the world. From the best training equipment to every gym baddie's favorite pair of tights, or the CR7 boots your son used to beg you for as though he'd have gotten Real Madrid level skills from playing in them, all the way to a pair of Nike Cactus Jack Jordans that every streetwear sneakerhead praises as the messiah of sneaker collection. And truth being told, Nike achieved all of this without any direct marketing or call to action. Allow me to explain myself. When you think of business, you generally think, okay, I have something to sell you, here's what it is, here's why you need it, and here's the price. Now give me your money, right? Well, you're not wrong. Matter of fact, that's exactly what a business is at the core of its existence, a value exchange. But if you just take a second to raise your awareness in a typical business context, you'll notice Nike does none of this.
Surprise, motherfucker!
So how? How is Nike considered the most valuable and undoubtedly most successful apparel brand to have ever existed? And I'll tell you exactly how. Through their use of innovative strategy. They use the most successful business strategy there could ever be. Human nature. With a market cap of $109.7 billion at the time of this recording, seemingly continue to leverage further into the depths of exclusivity and demand as though they seek to sell to more than one planet. As people of the 21st century world, there's one thing we can all agree we have an increasing desire for, no matter who you are, which is confidence, or in other words, simply being the best. Nike understands by branding themselves around the best, even if the shoe doesn't fit everyone, we all want it anyway. No pun intended. From Nike being the predominant sponsor of individuals like Cristiano Ronaldo, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Tiger Woods, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Drake, Travis Scott, and even Kanye West back in the day. Nike's lack of overt value signaling, like saying, hey, look at me, I make cool shoes for cool people, but always linking themselves to the best all of the time, has programmed us over decades to believe they actually are in fact what is the best. Because what happened when Kanye West dropped his biggest Grammy-winning studio album and became a sound pioneer for hip-hop? Nike sponsors him with a 7-year high-end deal. What happened when Michael Jordan rose to profound heights of basketball stardom, dubbing him the greatest of all time? Nike was there. What happened when Travis Scott became the biggest performing artist with industry-leading hits? Nike was there. Or what happened when Cristiano Ronaldo became an otherworldly, unmatched, one-of-one footballer? Nike was there. So the real question, what does this mean to us? In a social media engulfed age where content creation is larger and a more efficient source of information than any tangible source to have ever existed, publicity is probably more important than ever to every and anyone. This was truly the game changer for Nike, with the brand amassing over $51 billion in revenue by May 2024 alone. The inherent praise that comes with being the utmost best of the best, rated in any highly competitive field, made it a no-brainer approach for Nike to use what I call their OWW strategy, which stands for obsessed with winning. With this, they knew the indisputable idolization of these figures would drive a cult of fan-based obsessed people to buy anything and everything seen represented by their favorite basketball player, but not just simply wearing it and silently blinding the world with their demigod auras, but Nike evidently associates these people's champion personas to the brand as though the material possession of wearing Jordan 1s on the court makes you more likely to win MVP. That, my friend, is selling in the niche of confidence. With your domineering but simple slogan of just do it, urges you to the act of unwavering self-confident action as though you embody the paradigm of Mamba mentality. Or the spirit of conquest possessed by King James, and the pathological and competitive spirit of Michael Jordan, feeling as though winning is your only option. Talk about self-esteem propaganda. So the common factor of all these otherworldly beings is, well, Nike. Nike sells this image for them and consistently shows up at their best moments in all their careers, making the common denominator of winning Nike. This level of marketing indoctrination takes an unmatched business understanding of personal branding, even more so than any designer or luxury brand will ever be. Nike is the grandmaster in the art of selling persona, a strategy of selling superficial confidence. Genius.